Hey there, adventurers and festival lovers. Welcome back to another exciting journey around the world. In today's video, we're taking you to some of the most bizarre and outlandish festivals from across the globe. These festivals are unlike anything you've ever seen before. They're strange, unique, and sometimes downright weird. From wild traditions that have been passed down for centuries to modern-day spectacles that will make you scratch your head, we've got it all. Get ready for an unforgettable ride through the weirdest celebrations that make the world's festival scene so much more fun and diverse. But before we begin, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting countdown like this one. And of course, drop a comment below and let us know which of these festivals you'd love to experience or avoid. Now, let's dive into the weird and wonderful world of global celebrations. First up on our list is La Tomatina in Spain. Every year, thousands of people gather in the town of Buñol, Spain, to engage in one of the world's largest food fights. The event takes place on the last Wednesday of August and involves participants throwing overripe tomatoes at each other in the streets. What began as a small local tradition in the 1940s has now grown into an international phenomenon, attracting thousands of festival goers from all over the world. It's messy, chaotic, and incredibly fun, but make sure to wear clothes you don't mind getting ruined. La Tomatina isn't just about throwing tomatoes, though. It's about community, celebration, and embracing the sheer ridiculousness of it all. Next up is the Kanamara Matsuri, or the Festival of the Steel Phallus, held in Kawasaki, Japan. It's one of the weirdest festivals you'll ever hear about. And yes, it involves a massive amount of phallic imagery. Every spring, people gather to celebrate fertility, marriage, and sexual health. The festival is centered around a large, decorated, penis-shaped object that is paraded through the streets, and participants dress up in costumes, enjoy food stalls, and take part in various activities that might make you blush. The festival has its roots in ancient Japan, with the mythological origins tied to a demon who was defeated after biting off the genitalia of several men. Now, it's a celebration of fertility and sexual wellness, with proceeds going toward HIV research and prevention. At number 3, we have the Cucumber Festival in Buñol, Spain. Wait a minute, didn't we just talk about Buñol? That's right, this town is known for more than just La Tomatina. The Cucumber Festival is a quirky celebration that involves, well, cucumbers. Participants gather to celebrate the humble cucumber in the most unusual ways, from cucumber tossing to cucumber races and even cucumber beauty pageants. It's a fun, lighthearted festival that's all about celebrating a simple vegetable in a way you've never seen before. Next, we travel to the Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, in Mexico. While not as weird as the others, this festival is incredibly unique and unlike anything you'll experience anywhere else. Held on November 1st and 2nd, it's a time for Mexicans to honor and celebrate their deceased loved ones. Families build altars with offerings of food, drinks, candles, and marigolds, and they paint their faces like skeletons. The streets are filled with vibrant processions, music, and dancing, making it a deeply emotional yet joyful celebration of life and death. It may seem odd to some, but it's a beautiful tradition that brings people closer to their ancestors and helps them celebrate the cycle of life. Moving on, we have the Ghost Festival in China. This festival, celebrated during the 7th month of the Chinese lunar calendar, is dedicated to honoring the spirits of the dead. Families prepare offerings of food, incense, and paper money, and set them out on altars to appease wandering spirits and ghosts. What makes this festival particularly strange is the belief that ghosts are free to roam the earth during this time. It's a mix of reverence, fear, and celebration as people pray for the spirits of their ancestors and try to avoid any unwanted visits from wandering ghosts. Next is the Boryong Mud Festival in South Korea. This one is all about getting dirty, and we mean really dirty. Every summer, people from all over the world come to Boryong to dive into a mud pit, cover themselves head to toe in thick, sticky mud, and participate in all kinds of crazy activities. From mud wrestling and mud sliding to mud painting, it's a festival dedicated to celebrating the therapeutic properties of mud. The festival started as a marketing tool to promote the region's mud-based cosmetics, but now it's become one of the most popular and unusual festivals in the world. At number 7, we have the Cheese Rolling Festival in Gloucestershire, England. Every year, brave participants chase a wheel of cheese down a steep hill at breakneck speeds. It may sound simple, but the steep hill and the speed of the rolling cheese make it a terrifying event that's led to plenty of injuries over the years. Despite the risks, people continue to flock to Gloucestershire to race after the Ninelbout wheel of double Gloucester cheese, and it's become a beloved, if somewhat dangerous, tradition. The festival celebrates fun, courage, and the joy of chasing after something that's impossible to catch. And of course, the winner gets to keep the cheese. Coming in at number 8 is the Air Guitar World Championships in Finland. Yes, you read that right. People come from all over the world to compete in an air guitar competition, where they pretend to play an imaginary guitar to rock music. It's a wildly entertaining and quirky event, where contestants are judged not on their musical talent, but on their enthusiasm, performance, and creativity. It's a festival of pure fun and creativity, where anyone can be a rock star for a day. Next on our list is the Uphelly A Fire Festival in Shetland, Scotland. This Viking-inspired festival is held every January and involves a torchlit procession that culminates in the burning of a massive Viking longship. Participants dress in elaborate Viking costumes, and the entire town comes together to celebrate Shetland's Norse heritage. It's a wild, fiery spectacle that's unlike any other festival you'll see, with an atmosphere that's both thrilling and eerie as the flames engulf the ship. Finally, we have the Pukkelpop Festival in Belgium. While it's primarily a music festival, Pukkelpop is also known for its unique and wacky elements. Every year, this festival features bizarre performances, eccentric outfits, and an overall atmosphere of eccentricity and fun. It's a great example of how even a music festival can take on a strange and unusual flair when it attracts the wildest of crowds and performances. And that's our list of the top 10 weirdest festivals around the world. Which festival would you love to attend? Or which one would you avoid at all costs? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more strange and exciting adventures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.